Well, today there are an estimated 50 million victims of human trafficking globally. And in our country, Houston ranks second in the nation for human trafficking, according to the National Human Trafficking Hotline. With us today to talk about the very serious and tough conversation surrounding human trafficking, we have Carrie Taylor. She's the executive director for Unbound Now Houston. Now, there are many forms of human trafficking, and I would like you to please explain to our audience the different types quickly, but also the one that Unbound Now Houston focuses on.
Well, I could probably keep you awake at night talking about that. Child soldiering, organ harvesting, baby selling, even mail order brides can be a form of human trafficking. But the trafficking that we focus on is domestic minor sex trafficking. We also call it commercial sexual exploitation. And those are homegrown children, people from our very own communities who are being trafficked. It doesn't have to happen in a third world country. It's right here all around us.
So how do you help the survivors?
Well, we have a survivor advocacy program, and once someone is identified as a clear concern for victim of trafficking, whether that's through law enforcement or an emergency room or even a school identification, they can call our hotline, and we actually have an advocate who picks that phone up and arrives on scene within 90 minutes. And that's a really important window of time, because you're replacing a bond of trauma that has been established with the trafficker. And so if we can establish a new trust-based relationship and win over someone's trust who's very afraid, who's been lied to and manipulated quite a bit, and they can form this trust-based relationship, their chances for stepping into recovery and restoration just go up exponentially.
Now, I want to talk about the National Human Trafficking Hotline, their statistics. They have Houston near the top constantly. Like in 2007, we were number 1, and the latest report shows that we are number 2. Why is it? Why is Houston such a big attraction for human trafficking?
Well, that truly is based on the number of calls from Houston to the hotline. And so I've had people say, well, maybe that doesn't mean we have more victims. Maybe that means we're just more engaged and we call and we're reporting. And that's a valid point. Whether we're number 1, whether we're number 2, we're certainly a hub for human trafficking, every bit as much as Miami, New York, LA, wherever you want to mention. We have quite a business here of human trafficking.
So I was looking at the demographics of the victims. It was quite surprising to see such a high number for children. That was very heartbreaking. So as parents, what can we do to protect our children, and how are these predators getting to our children?
If they're online, here's what I say, is when I raised my children, no one got to them except through me. They certainly weren't in my home talking to them. But children these days talk to people we don't know all the time, on their gaming stations, on their tablets, their phones, their laptops. And if they believe truly that the person on the other side of the screen is exactly who they say they are, but they're not, there is opportunity for grooming, recruiting. We know that young people are primarily recruited, groomed, bought, and sold online. And so being online is quite a dangerous place to be if the safeguards are not there, if parents are not monitoring conversations. And I really love to empower parents on this issue, because you're paying for the service, you're providing the device, and it wouldn't be like you would hand them a set of car keys and say, hey, go play and be safe, right? You give them a lot of instruction, and you put up parameters of safety. And so we need to do that while they're on the superhighway of the internet.
Yeah, and you do have more resources on your website, which is on your screen right now, unboundnow.org/Houston. You're also having a fundraiser coming up on Thursday night. You're going to be screening the movie Sound of Freedom, and afterwards you're going to have a panel, and you can find more information on that on their website. Carrie, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.